Hello and welcome to my channel. This is something a little bit new for me. I've never done this before, but this is my first year of trying to grow some different vegetables and plants and things, just as a bit of a project for myself and trying to be a bit more self-sufficient, inflation busting and all of that. But I wanted to share the journey and start some conversations with pro gardeners along the way, because as you can see I've got a very amateur setup here and I may need some help, but I just wanted to show you around what I'm doing so far. So these are runner beans, just growing in a pot and a teepee attached to help them as they climb up. In fact, everything's in pots here because I moved into this house just last winter. Haven't really done anything with the garden as yet, but I've got plans to. That tree's going to come down. I might put a raised bed and a compost bin in that little wedge of a corner all along this wall here, or fence rather. I think I'm going to have some lovely climbing plants. There's one to go in there already, and nice lovely border here. Don't know what to plant in it at the moment. It's a bit of an awkward shape because they've got this funny little pad here, which I'm guessing a shed was once on, or perhaps designed for a shed to go on. Anyway, back to my plants. These are parsnips. I've planted these a little bit late in the season, so we shall see what they do. I'm also trying to germinate some sprouts upstairs on my windowsill as well. We'll see if we get anything in time for the winter. And these are my cucumbers. I've got 3 just in one 10-gallon pot here, and some tomato plants. I'm really excited about these because look, already, let me try and find them. I've got some little, I don't know if you can see that. Oops, hang on, let me, sorry, all very amateur, even the angle, I apologise. But some tomatoes, look, my first little tomato fruits that have appeared. It's actually really rewarding and cathartic, and I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying it, as I've always found it a little bit boring, or rather thought of it a little bit boring before, but hey, I'm a changed person. And some carrots, some in this corner over here didn't survive, and then I've got potatoes here, which I'm just in the process of earthing up. Here's where it gets interesting. This is like a little salad bed, I suppose you could call it, but with some beetroot as well, which I've planted just on the edge there. This is up not because of the time of year, or it needs to be, but because this is my second attempt at sowing things in here, because my cats, they've all disappeared out of shame, so I can't show them to you, thought that this was a great big giant toilet. So today I've been de-pooping and replanting. There was one brave little spring onion trying to soldier on from where it had been dug up and pooped on, but I put it out of its misery and cleaned it all out and replanted. So I will keep you updated with my journeys to transform this garden and become a little bit more self-sufficient, and what successes I have and mistakes too, because there's already been plenty of those. Signing out, and I will catch you next time. Feel free to leave any comments below. I would love to hear from any fellow gardeners, and always looking for pointers in the right direction.